Nighttime skies falling over Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. Two of the best hitters around, Trout and Altuve, next on the show. In now is Adam Eaton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Cubs, center fielder Adam Eaton.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting. Sent on the ground out to second. Dozier has it, and he's retired here, one away. Standing in, Corey Seager, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Takes this the other way to right. Gardner is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder
inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Mike Trout is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. In is Joey Votto now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Darvish a check on first. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. 0-1, here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And oh, a diving try, but it's off his glove, so the at-bat will continue. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. plate, Justin Turner. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Justin Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. There to take it in is Bogarts, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, David Peralta. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. The next 3-2. And another foul ball. The payoff pitch one more time. This is pulled into right. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. So stepping in, Tommy Pham. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. At the plate, Brandon Belt, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And the changeup is way low that time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Escobar. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Brian McCann.
And this is fouled at the plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And that misses, so they fall behind McCann here, 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out.
The shortstop, Sander.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peralta ranging back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he'll pull into second with one away. Into the box, Eduardo Escobar. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sends that one out of play for strike one. From the belt, the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he got him. Coming to the plate now, Brian Dozier. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this is going to be a foul ball. Darvish pauses. Here's the 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there. Here's Brett Gardner now. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Seager is there, and he puts this one away. Digging in now, Wellington Castillo. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Castillo.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over. Starts a big inning, can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
He'll get it into second. And maybe a chance for our first run. He's in with a leadoff double.
Batting ninth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Joey Wendell. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Number 2.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
1-2 pitch is a curve ball that misses 2 and.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Adam Eaton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Dozier will put this one away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Andrew Benintendi.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
The 2-2 one more time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Andrew Benintendi is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Castillo waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Digging in to try it again. Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air out to left field. Peralta's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. David Peralta. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a flare out toward right center. Dozier ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian McCann comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
So we got him looking there. Brian McCann is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Heading out towards shallow right. Pham has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drilled right back up the middle. Seager over to his left. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, number 9.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Dozier fields it cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Wellington Castillo. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Joey Wendell.
Towards second. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Second baseman.
Hard on the ground towards short, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Darvish a check on first. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Another 0-2 home, and he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
The batter,
digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. No runs on 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a...
Throw goes over to third, in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try it again. 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. In is Joey Votto now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Drilled to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. In now is Adam Eaton.
Leading off for the Cubs, center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And now
5,
Boston's full
shortstop, Corey Seager.
Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's the second baseman. Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. On the ground to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now this kicks off the glove of McCann, and this will be scored as a passed ball. So now 2 men in scoring position. Ready with the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the. Striding in once again, Hanley Ramirez. Cam Bedrosian. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Grounded back up the middle. Seager gloves it. A quick out number 1. Digging in once again, Brian McCann. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Fouled back. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And no problem. Ready once again, Tommy Pham. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Tommy Pham.
And that is through into right field for a single. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
The first baseman.
Ready for another chance? Brandon Belt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle to his left. Bogaerts on to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Joey Wendell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Lifted into center field. Trout has a read on it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in the switch hitter.
Leading off for the Red Sox, third baseman.
Now here it comes.
Eduardo Escobar.
And that's in there for strike one.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Brian Dozier. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Dozier
Lays off 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
This one's down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit hard toward the right side. And that will conclude matters. In now is Adam Eaton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 2.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And there he goes towards second. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Nobody out, runner on first. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. On the move again from first. Pitch outside, the throw in time at second, and McCann has nailed him trying to take second base. Set to deal on 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The second baseman, number 27.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next.
Up next for the Cubs.
At the plate, Justin Turner. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Richard Rodriguez enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Just keeping him close. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. So coming to the plate, David Peralta looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll get things started now in the bottom. Andrew McCutcheon will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the
Andrew McCutcheon.
And he just misses with a curveball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In is Joey Votto now. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. The 0-1 pitch. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Striding in, Tommy Pham. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Hard on the ground towards short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Trout is there to put it away, and on 1 pitch, Belt is retired.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Into the box now, Joey Wendell. He flew out at number 22. Will come on now and pinch run here.
Running at first for the Cubs.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Trout on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose. First pitch coming. Here it is to third. And he's set down, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Liner toward right center. Eaton is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Third baseman, number 5.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's looking for hit number. Dustin Pedroia will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pham coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet.
Now batting.
So striding in, Brett Gardner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Two big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. And there's ball one. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this will be a called strike two, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitch.